There are words that build and words that break. Proverbs 18 is a masterclass in the weight of speech, the value of wisdom, and the loneliness of selfishness. This chapter reminds us that what we speak and how we live reveals what's ruling our hearts. Right from the start, verse 1 warns us. A man who isolates himself seeks his own desire. He rages against all wise judgment. Selfishness breeds separation, wisdom welcomes counsel. Solomon opens this chapter showing that isolation is often rooted in pride, and it blocks the flow of wise voices that could sharpen us. Then comes verse 2. A fool has no delight in understanding, but in expressing his own heart. This is not about healthy expression. It's about egocentric noise. Fools talk to be heard, not to grow. But wisdom listens, wisdom learns. Throughout Proverbs 18, Solomon warns of how foolish words can destroy relationships and reputations. Verse 6 says, "A fool's lips enter into contention, and his mouth calls for blows." And verse 7, "A fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul." These verses expose the danger of reckless speech. Words aren't harmless. Their weapons are tools, depending on who's wielding them. Verse 8 then delivers a piercing insight. The words of a talebearer are like tasty trifles, and they go down into the inmost body. Gossip feels sweet, but it poisons the soul. Don't just avoid spreading gossip, avoid feasting on it. What you consume shapes your character. Then comes the centerpiece of the chapter, verse 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. This verse reveals where true security lies. Not in our wisdom, not in our words, but in God's name, His character, His power, His presence. When storms rise and battles rage, His name is your fortress. Verse 12 offers a sobering truth. Before destruction, the heart of a man is haughty, and before honor is humility. You don't fall by accident. Pride prepares the way, but humility clears the path for honor. Then there's verse 13. He who answers a matter before he hears it, it is folly and shame to him. This hits at our modern tendency to react without listening. Wisdom waits, wisdom listens. Wisdom seeks to understand before responding. And then verse 21, one of the most quoted, but often the least applied. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Your words are seeds. They either grow life or breed death. What you say shapes atmospheres, wounds hearts, or brings healing. Speak with heaven in mind. As the chapter closes, verse 24 brings deep relational insight. A man who has friends must himself be friendly, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Relationships are not accidents. They are built with kindness, consistency, and intentional love. But this verse also whispers the gospel. Jesus, the friend closer than a brother, is the one who never leaves when the world does. So what do we take from Proverbs 18? Watch your words. They are spiritual instruments. Guard against isolation when it feeds pride. Anchor your soul in the name of the Lord. Pursue humility. It opens heaven's doors. Build friendships that reflect the heart of Christ. Speak this over your life today. My tongue will speak life. My soul will run to the strong tower, and I will live with wisdom, not reaction. Ending hook. If this chapter challenged you, let it change you, and don't miss what's coming next. Proverbs 19 is filled with keys on how to walk with integrity in a world of compromise. Come back tomorrow for day 19 of the 30 Days of Solomon.